All right, welcome back. I'm here with Rabbi Klein. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We were just talking. You said blue and white are the Jewish colors because of the Jewish flag. Love your mask. You matched appropriately for today.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yes, absolutely. So what temple are you from?
So my congregation is Temple Bethel. We are a Reformed synagogue in the northern part of Bakersfield, and we've been here for about 75 years. 75
years.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. So for people that are not familiar with Hanukkah, can you give us a little bit about the history and some of the traditions that you have as well?
Sure, absolutely. The main story of Hanukkah is that there had been this battle to defeat the forces that were trying to undermine the Jewish traditions. And there had been this wave of Greek influence all over the Middle East, including in Jerusalem. And the Assyrian Empire had conquered Jerusalem. And there was a band of rebels who said this was not okay, and they went and engaged in a guerrilla war. In the end, they won. These were called the Maccabees. And after that war, they went back to the temple and found it in complete and utter disarray. But one of the things they needed was oil to be put on the menorah to be used for the candelabrum. And there was one vial that was kosher and available. They needed time to make more oil. That one vial lasted for 8 days according to the tradition, and so that's why we have an 8-day holiday that's part of this Hanukkah tradition. And so oil is the central, material of the holiday.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so Hanukkah actually just ended.
Yes.
So I have to ask you, what's the best Hanukkah present you've ever gotten?
The best. My sister gave me, night after night, I was a little kid, coins from all over the world.
Oh, wow.
And I just remember every time opening, I'm learning a little bit more about how beautiful the world was.
Oh, I love that. That is so awesome. And I want to talk about what you actually brought with you. You said you brought this all the way from LA. Now, why is this important, or why is this special?
Okay, so we have this tradition of having oily foods to remind us of that oil miracle. And so besides latkes, which a lot of folks are pretty aware of, we also have something called Sufganiyot, and it's basically a jelly donut. In Israel, these are very popular as well. You can buy them all over the place. This one happens to be from a vegan restaurant, vegan donut shop in LA, in Highland Park.
So tasty.
Yeah.
Definitely something you need this morning to keep you warm.
Absolutely. And these trace back to about the 15th century.
Oh, wow.
The tradition of having jelly donuts or donuts that are fried, deep fried. And it's called Sufganiyot, which means literally like spongy thing.
Oh my
and that's because it absorbs so much oil. Not for the faint at heart.
Thank you so much, Rabbi.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you being here. Let's